And action.
Dude, I met this sexy blonde tax attorney from Florida at Starbucks today. I told her you the kahuna, she wanna have fun on this island.
I will never forget my week with Henry Roth.
Henry Roth.
Henry Roth. Henry Roth, who's a Marine veterinarian who's a ladies' man.
Why didn't you tell me you were a secret agent?
Oh, why you gotta spread those lies?
Quit being such a kulaku.
It's paradise for him because he gets to date all the tourists and they get to leave, and he has no strings attached.
I'd like to do something extra fun tonight.
Give her the waikiki sneaky between the cheeky.
One day he comes across the woman who changed his life.
I'm Lucy.
Yes, I'm Henry Roth. Nice to meet you.
I want to shoot a movie with little Drew in Hawaii and have fun.
In Marcus B, and background.
And action.
Come on. Marcus B, and background.
And action.
Okay, well, I had a great time.
Me too.
Okay.
Would you like to have breakfast again tomorrow morning, same time? Because I teach an art class at 10.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I wish I could make it, but yes, I will be there. Take care.
Okay.
Ooh.
One for the road. Ooh, it's fishy.
Got you good, eh? Aloha.
Aloha.
See you tomorrow.
And cut.
Cut, Sarah.
Unfortunately, she only has long-term memory and can't remember meeting him the day before.
I was petting my walrus all morning, and I was thinking about you the whole time.
Okay, pervert, I think that you should leave.
Day after day, he has to reintroduce himself and get her to fall in love with him.
Action, Drew. And cut.
With Adam, I'm always laughing. He is always funny. He is always kind and nice.
Yeah.
I had the best time.
There's nothing like a first kiss.
Drew and I had stumbled upon the script for 50 First Kisses probably 4 years ago. We didn't get to keep it. We kind of lost it. It got, caught up and eaten up in the shuffle of things. And we found out that Adam was doing it. And so we pretty much restocked Adam the way we did for The Wedding Singer.
Stalker! No, 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 don't you remember me a little?
I had the best time of my life doing The Wedding Singer. When you realize that you're working with a person that you really love, you wake up in the morning and you look forward to going to work.
Good morning, everyone. How are you today? Doing fine? Good.
This fellow George Wing wrote a very nice movie. And I read it and I thought it was real nice and sweet. Then little Drew Barrymore wrote me a note.
I sat down at my typewriter and typed Adam a letter. I just believed in my heart that we were supposed to do this film.
Once Drew was psyched, I got psyched.
Sound. Ceiling mark.
All set.
And action.
We were right in the middle of Anger, and we were having such a great time doing that when it became possible Drew would be available and Adam would be available right away, there was no way we could possibly turn it down.
3, 2, 1.
Movies are tough physically, just the endurance of living through 14 months of 16-hour days is difficult for anyone. And when you live through that with people you work with, you get to become a lot closer than you would in normal circumstances. You become a family, and it was just nice to keep the family together.
Clearing, 1 sec. Ready?
Here we go. And action.
We don't believe in resting and being with family members. We don't believe in leaving a movie set because we know the real world, people could yell at us out there. Here, we don't get yelled at. After this movie, I'll do anything. Just please don't make me think about my life.
Wow.
I know,
A lot of attention.
We're like this all the time. I love Pete Segal so much. I love him. I love Pete Segal and Michael Ewing, his partner. I met Pete because Adam had done anger management with him. They said, you know, will you please sit down with him? We really love and trust this man. Pete said every single thing that I was hoping to hear that were my own and Nancy's instincts about how we wanted the tone of the film to feel and be.
That's nice.
He was in the room when we were discussing doing this, so there was really no way around it. You know, he was kind of looking at me with weird eyes. Please hire me kind of looking eyes. So I said, you want it? And he's like, yes, please.
Ethan, you're a pretty good liar. A little too good for my liking, in fact.
Sean Astin plays Doug, Lucy's brother, and is a good sport because we've really kind of beaten the crap out of him in this movie. He's playing a small man with an inferiority complex, so he compensates by lifting weights.
Yeah, baby. Isolate.
He's got this whole crazy, like, workout muscle man fetish.
Things changed a little bit since high school.
Sean Astin, who came to us right out of Lord of the Rings.
Son of a bitch, you little hobbit bastard, you.
People think that after you've been a hobbit, the whole world is easy. Your movie comes out, makes a couple $1 billion, and all of a sudden everybody wants you in their movie. It's not true. I can't get arrested.
Officer, I think there's been a misunderstanding.
I don't. I went in, I had a meeting with the director, and he told me what they was looking for. And even though that wasn't like me, I thought I could pretend to be like that. And so, I got my video camera out, and in my house, I did a little bit of the character in my driveway. Is this the guy? Anything with Lucy is a one-night stand, numbnuts. You wanna touch my muscles? All right. That's a cut. Pete looked at it.
Yes,
I guess he didn't hate it, because here I'm sitting with you folks.
Not a bit matters. It's the silver thing that's glowing.
Blake Clark plays Marlon. Blake is a wonderful actor.
That splashed beer all over me. I don't know if you can see it.
And I've known Blake for a number of years, and Adam and Blake are great friends.
We did his first movie together, this thing called Shakes the Clown. That's where we met and became friends. The third commandment?
Yeah.
Cut.
God, yeah, exactly.
Talk about someone who not only challenges the tone of this film, but makes it come alive in the most profound ways. There's also a primal parental thing that he brings to it. If someone you loved was hurting and you had the chance to struggle through your day to make each day of theirs happier, that is an incredible intention. I never once not called him Dad. I was like, hey, Dad.
Daddy, what's a nympho?
Oh, the nympho is the state bird of Ohio.
Oh.
Rob is amazing. He has really created a whole original character in Ula that so jumps off the page from anything we ever, envisioned.
Oh, come on, I need some details. You get some boobies, some assy, a pull on your boy, come on.
I met Adam Sandler at the airport. I was helping him with his bags, and I say, hey, listen, you need a part for a local, like a real local kind, real kind. Yeah, and he said, yeah. I followed him back to his hotel. After security grabbed me, they said, okay, you're gonna give him a small pot.
Aquariums make me super horny.
I like hanging out with Schneider. I know he's one of the funniest guys on the planet, one of my best friends. We know a few guys here in Hawaii who are very tough and great watermen. They can hang out in the water and they're not afraid of sharks and they're not afraid of too many things, and we thought it would be fun to write a character like that. And so I figured, why not write a great part for Schneider and have him hang out in Hawaii with us.
Okay, this is her.
Start beating me up. Make it look good.
I loved working with Rob. The last time I saw him, I was beating him with a baseball bat. Wait, here, I gotta get ready.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oops.
Drew has a violent streak, Sometime during the film, she thought she had like a Charlie Angel flashback, right? She started like whacking me, and I know the baseball bat's rubber, but I still, come with a whack, right?
You got him!
Not good enough!
And I say, hey, look, Drew and not Lucy Lou.
Hey! Kiki-Kaloa! No flippies off the dock!
I got 5 kids because I'm busy,
Ula was prolific as a young father, and all his kids are incredibly athletically gifted.
No! They're good kids, they're nice kids, and we've gotten everything out of them.
Did that say doodle in your pants?
Doodle in my pants!
We went for cute moppet. Those are the 2 words we sent out. Cute moppet.
On our next scene.
Oh, that hurt. You're becoming a very strong young man.
You know what helps a lot is sugar. Giving the kids sugar and candies.
Did you see The Water Boy?
Oh, yeah.
What do you remember from that?
Adam Sandler.
Yes, I remember that too.
But they're good kids. I have mixed feelings about kids in show business. Just want to just have fun. And I think the kids wasn't a lot of pressure on them, so they were able to have a good time.
Little Sammy Sosa's a bit shook up, but she'll be okay. Well, I was actually over on the Sony lot, and I went by the beautiful facility that they've provided for their biggest star, Adam Sandler. I went over to his beautiful office and just to say hello, and he said, hey, you know, we're writing this part in this movie for you. And then I went away and never heard from him again. And then they started shooting, and I still didn't hear from him. So I came by the set, and I stalked him, basically, and came on set, and I said, hey, you wrote this part, what happened? Was your head shaped like an egg before she hit you? So he fired the actor that they'd hired because he was embarrassed in front of me when I came there. I got rid of that other actor, and they put me in. Sometimes I wish my wife had Goldfinkel syndrome, so she wouldn't remember last night. No, of course not. He asked me to be in the film, and it's just thrilling to be able to come and work with him.
At sea, you will be very lonely.
True.
And if you wish to pleasure yourself to thoughts of me, I give you permission.
Lucia plays Alexa, the veterinary assistant at the Sea Life Park.
She is gorgeous. She's a beautiful woman in life. She wanted to do this part, and she wanted to do it in a way that had a lot of character to it and a lot of comedic character.
This is what's going on.
Oh,
see?
Not all my women have thin in their ribs.
And she's a great sport for doing it, but the before and after photos are remarkable.
It could be worse.
Yeah, how?
Hi, I'm Tom.
Yeah, I like to work with my friends, as people know already.
Holy crap, I suck.
All of our regular Adam Sandler movie people pop in and out.
Mahalo.
Jonathan Loughran plays Jennifer, who was Jennifer and is now Jonathan.
Just go on up, sir, and good luck with that memory problem. Yeah, thank you.
Peter Dante makes an appearance.
What would really feel stranger is them not being in it. That's just the Sandler gang. That's the whole package. That's what you want.
The trick of shooting in this area is watching out for the landmines, because they're everywhere. This one's a small one. Poopy poopies. That would only blow a small toe off.
Look at this. We're shooting in Hawaii. It's unbelievable. I'm jealous of myself.
The thing is to try to identify what's what. Like, for example, this rope from a grip, possibly after an attack from a T-Rex or some sort of indigenous reptile that lives in this area.
This film originally took place in Seattle, and they were like, we should do it in Hawaii.
Hey, Mark. And action!
Sure you don't want to take Doug with you?
That kind of made me want to do it even more, too.
See this? Right up there, the little rock sticking out. I'm gonna land it on this piece and try to just stick it with enough backspin to make it stick.
I like Hawaii. People are nice here. Good hamburgers, good shaved ice, nice, a lot of this. It's a good place.
Nothing! Nothing! No!
There is such an amazingly unique backdrop in this film. There is beautiful, like, oceanic farm pineapple fields, like underneath this tree in the golden yellow light, and these beautiful roads with these mountains that just look like you're in completely another planet.
You know what that's from? It's from lava. All of this is lava flow. In fact, all of the Hawaiian Islands are formed by lava flow. There's actually an island being formed now. It's not even above water yet, but it'll be above water in a few million years, so that's where you want to invest.
As pretty as Hawaii is, it's got the goddamn clouds. It's bright one minute and it's shadowed and dark the next minute.
Okay, let's go, guys.
Actually, we have a cloud problem.
And you got up and you got down and you got the background bright, you got the foreground dark.
You have it right now.
You get, it's a challenge. Oh, here comes a car. Perfect reveal right between them.
I love Jack Green. He is a wonderful man. His body of work is extraordinary.
Oh, this is nice. This is nice, this is nice.
In particular, Unforgiven, which captured the Badlands and Bridges of Madison County, which captured that very delicate love story.
You need to be right there in that eyepiece.
Jack really balances the scope with the story as well as anyone I've ever worked with.
Jocko, this is Lucy. Lucy, this is Jocko.
We have a lot of animals, from dolphins
Wow, that feels incredible.
to seals, penguins,
Now just look cute and let her pet you.
to walruses. When people say don't work with kids or with animals, that they just don't want the show to be stolen.
They're incredible. They have the sweetest, kindest faces. And the people that are working with them are unbelievably skilled.
You want me to say any lines afterwards?
So we just step back, let them do their job, and then we come in and we try not to scare them. But there's something, the feel of them, it's really amazing.
Open, hold it.
There's the open for the view. Yeah, that's good.
There's like a different feel to this movie. It doesn't feel like there are walls around it. It feels not only opened up, but what is going on around is really special and unique.
This movie has really screwed up my vacation plans because every place that we filmed is a place that I normally go to relax, and I couldn't go anywhere after this. I couldn't go to Hawaii. You know, we filmed in LA.
And action.
And now here we are in, I think, the most beautiful place I've ever been. So I'm screwed.
We're going in there pretty quick. I'm on 150 mils, and we're pretty quick. So it's what you're seeing is me locking on, you know, going from panning pretty fast to straight up.
Pete wanted to create something where you didn't give away where Lucy was, what her location was, until we actually pull out through the window and we reveal that we're in this big vista. And we shot the A side of that on the stage in Hawaii. We shot the second half of that out here in Alaska, revealing this fantastic scenic view. And we're going to seam the two pieces together digitally by making a digital matte painting that'll blend the two elements together.
And action, Drew. We filmed our ending in Hawaii, in Kaneohe Bay, and we are using the background here in Blackstone Bay, Alaska, to combine these mountains and glaciers and covering up the mountains of Hawaii. Sort of a moving matte painting. I'm not real right now. I'm just a CG Pete, created by her. Right?
For Pete's
Watch.
sake.
See? I'm not in the picture anymore. We're probably going to add in a few little chunks of ice floating in the water, which we positioned with some buoys in Hawaii, and they'll be replaced by some chunks of ice that we're going to float towards now. And get close pictures, right?
Right. That was good.
See? I got it right this time.
No flips off the docks. You could get hurt.
1, 2,
whip off. Go.
When you're shooting, everything's good. When you're not shooting, then you got to make some decisions, you know? Do I go to the beach? Do I go have sushi? Go back to the beach? Go surfing, canoeing, whatever, you know, it's been hard to keep the crew sober.
Actually, I'm not drunk at all, Noreen, and neither are you, because there's no alcohol in these drinks.
You know what? Overall, it's been a really good experience. The cast and crew, I think, has had a really wonderful time. We haven't really had to haul anybody out of jail. They found a couple people passed out in the parking lot of the structure of the hotel. But that's about it.
Would you stop poofing on that and do some work?
Okay. This has been like a paid holiday vacation.
And cut.
Essentially, with my family that's been here. They've enjoyed themselves. My poor daughter. She woke up this morning. This is my last day. She woke up at 6:30 when I woke up this morning to come to work, and she said, "Daddy, do you have any more work to do?" I said, "Yeah, just this one last day, and then that's it." And tears started coming out of her eyes.
Okay, back to one, back to one.
What have I learned over the years? I like being around nice people. I trying to work hard, trying to make stuff as good as I can make it. I guess I learned that writing a movie in Hawaii is probably better than writing one in a shitty place. That's probably the only thing I've learned.
That would be called a rap in most filmology.